Hello Explorers, welcome back. I am going to be batch filming because Friday, which is the day you're seeing this, I'm actually leaving for a solo trip. I am going to be local, but they're only sponsoring me. And I'm very, very, very excited about it because, what is this? November Paycheck 1, November Paycheck 2, but I didn't realize I had stuff written on the back. Oh man, do I not have any blank paper? I don't think I have any blank paper, you guys. Oh, this is not good. Do I really not have any? Crap. Oh, here's a blank piece. We'll use this. And then I need to find it, because I have a ton of this blank paper. I just don't know where it's at. I also haven't really looked for it, so. Okay. Originally, I was, like, very nervous about this. There we go. We'll use that as a guide. But I just had my Zoom call meeting with them, and I'm so excited now. So, we are going to budget. I ended up getting both checks, but we already budgeted the $1,500 check, so now we're going to budget check number 3 for November. And I know these came very fast. Both of them came the same day, actually. So, we're going to put November paycheck number 3, and it was for $3,500. No, I'm sorry, $3,000. Because I just signed one for $3,500. Okay. And that was, what is today? 11/6. So I'm going to be batch filming for the next couple of days while I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be still in Orlando, but they're putting me up in a hotel. We'll talk about all that while I'm cash stuffing. Alright, so let me bring you guys down for this part at least. If it gets loud, my kids were outside playing, and I guess a couple of other kids rode their bikes by and decided to stop, so Wrigley came inside and got all his Pokemon, and so now they're all sitting at my picnic table, just bikes laying everywhere. They're all sitting at the picnic table playing Pokemon together, and it is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Because since my kids have never attended public school, they've never had friends outside of, like, my friends' kids that they only see when my friends visit. So, it's really cute. Although I'm now wondering where they went because they're not sitting at the picnic table, but Corey's watching them, so it's fine. Alright, so we're going to start with bills, and this one is a doozy. We are paying all of the rest of the month's bills. So, we have RV payment. And my RV payment is $684, but I cashed up $700 because the extra I put into a high yield, labeled like, bills, because I round up all of my bills. So, we have RV, and the total for that one is $700. Last week, or the last time we budgeted, we cashed up $400. So this week we need to put in the remaining $300, which means we now have $700 out of $700 that's needed. Okay. We also have my truck insurance. So, truck insurance, and that is, it's $148-ish, but we're going to cash up $150. So we are going to do $150 out of $150. We have my AT&T cell phone, which is $121. We're just going to do $122. We're going to cash up the full amount. And if you're wondering what all of these are, so this is how much the bill is. This is how much we're putting in. So then over here it shows how much we put in, how much we have in total out of what the actual total is. So while this week it looks like everything is done in full, that's because it is, but that's not always the case. The last time I budgeted, this was actually $400 out of $700, indicating that we only cashed up $400. We only had a total of $400 out of the $700. Do I need to do it like this when it's in full? Not really, but I like to be consistent with the way that I budget so that I don't get confused at what I'm doing. Okay, then we have my T-Mobile internet. And that is we have a hotspot router for the RV. Otherwise, we would have to pay for internet through the RV, through our campsite. And it's shoddy and it's expensive, whereas my T-Mobile is wonderful. We got it in Vegas. There's no contract. It's $60 even. And it works because we have an outlet in the car, like in the truck. We get Wi-Fi in our truck if all we have to do is just take the box with us and plug it in. That's all it requires, is literally a regular outlet. That's it. So during our whole road trip, we had internet, which was amazing. So it's $60. A lot of these are not due until the end of the month, but again, I don't know when my next paycheck is going to be. And this was a large paycheck that can cover all of these bills, so I prefer to just cover them, and then I don't have to worry about them for the rest of the month. If I get more paychecks that are larger, then those can start working on next month's bills. So we are going to cash up $60, and then that means we have 60 out of 60. It is fully funded for the month. And my last bill is our Disney passes. We are going to cash up the full $216, which means we have the $216 out of $216. This is another one that's not due till the end of the month. So that is it for bills. $300. This is what we're actually cash stuffing. This is the total for the bill. This is what we're cash stuffing. $300 plus $150 plus $122 plus $60 plus $216. We are putting in $848, which means remaining $2,152 left. Okay? So now we're going to go into cash envelopes. And we're going to start with gas. Gas, we are putting in $150. Groceries, we are putting in $400. Again, this is not for a week. This is because I don't know if I'll have another check before the end of the month. And there's a lot in this check, so we have to prepare that way when you don't get consistent pay. Buffer, we're going to put $102 in. And challenges are getting the remaining... Oh. That's not next. Okay, so in total, for my cash envelopes, we have $400, $500, $652, which means remaining minus $652. So we take this amount and subtract it from what we had left, which gives us $1,500 remaining. Total is $1,500. Remaining is $0, which means we have budgeted everything. Now this $1,500, is it actually all gonna go into challenges? No. Since this check is gonna have to last me so much longer, this $1,500 will probably get broken down later and maybe put into more cash envelopes. It's not gonna go for any bills because bills are now taken care of for the month. But if I need to add into any of these, it will come from this. But for right now, we're just going to say it's in challenges. It has been pulled out of the bank. And so that's how we're going to do that. So that is the budget. Now we're going to actually cash stuff. Let me move that out of the way. Bring in, oh, here it is. Bring in this binder. Groceries is getting $400. I guess I should set up... Okay, we're going to do this a little bit different. So we're going to start back here with bills, and the reason being, we're going to cash stuff those with prop bills because I did not pull the bill money out of the bank account. I left it in there so that I can pay those bills right now. But they're not all due right now, and some of them auto debit, so there's nothing I can do about it. I cannot pay them early. So we should have... I believe 1148 here. It's going to be, or 1248. And there's a reason why it's more than what my thing said we were going to have for bills. And we'll go over that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48. So 1248. Okay. All right, so RV insurance was already paid, so you'll see that that money is gone, but now we need to cash up for truck insurance, so it's getting $150. So all of this represents money that I did leave in the bank account, and then I will pull it from these envelopes as I pay those bills. RV payment, last time, because the check hadn't come in yet, and so the money was not in the bank account, we did cash stuff it in actual cash. We're going to pull this cash because I left enough in the bank account. This cash is going to go into my cash stuffing for challenges, and we're going to put in prop bills because I did leave enough in there to cover that amount too. That's why we have extra here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So sometimes you'll see me cash stuff this in cash. Sometimes it will be cash stuffed in prop. Basically, it'll be cash stuffed in prop if the money is already in the bank account ready to pay it. For some bills that are far, like I'm cash stuffing for them very early, I will probably cash stuff them in cash to make sure that I don't accidentally spend that cash or forget what it's there for. I'd rather just have the cash in the envelope because then I can pull it to pay the bill. Okay, AT&T and T-Mobile. So we have 120, 121, 122 for my phone bill. And then we have 50, 60 for my internet. And I'm not going to put these in order because they are two different payments. So that's why I just put them next to each other. Disney is 216. So we have 210, 15, 16. I did leave all this in the bank account this time, even though some of these bills aren't due for a while, because I'm going to be gone, so I'm not going to have the ability to go deposit it to pay the bills. I'd rather just leave it in there, and I'm not going to be using the bank account while I'm gone, so it's fine. Okay, so now we need to do groceries and gas. And I actually didn't pull that because Corey just got back from the bank with the money. So I literally have, hold on, I'm going to show you. I literally have all of the money right here. So we're just going to set this up, pull what we need, and then figure it out from there. Because I did not pull this I did not pull what I needed ahead of time. Because I have so much stuff going on today. I was supposed to go to the bank and then film tomorrow, but tomorrow I will actually be at, we have Jasmine's son's birthday. Okay, so here's the thing. I was going to go to the bank today and then film tomorrow. I couldn't go to the bank today because I had a phone meeting. I had a Zoom meeting for this partnership that is coming up on Friday that I'm going to be gone for. And then I realized I couldn't actually, hold on one second. I couldn't actually film tomorrow because I'm going to be at Disney Springs and Magic Kingdom tomorrow for Jasmine's son's birthday. And I forgot about it because I lost track of time. So Corey went to the bank for me today while I had my Zoom meeting. Now I'm filming. Tomorrow, I was like, oh no, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make it to her son's birthday stuff because I have so much, I need to go to the makeup store and get some new foundation because I have such a tan from all this traveling we've been doing that my makeup doesn't match anymore, like at all. It looks terrible. And I need to go to Disney to film a partnership. And then I remembered I'm literally going to be at Disney Springs for her son's birthday lunch. And that's where I was going to get my makeup. And then we're going to be at Magic Kingdom as his park day for his birthday. And that's where I needed to go to film for this partnership. So I was like, perfect. Perfect. This matched up perfect. I'm getting it could not have worked out better. So, groceries. I think I'm just going to put big bills in here since we have so many little ones in here right now. Let's do 100. Oh, wow. 100, 200. I'm actually going to put the other 200 in these old hundreds. I don't spend these, so if I need to utilize them, I will swap them out first. But that way the money is being held. So we added 400 in here. So now in grocery, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 40, 60, 80, 95, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 610, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So $625. That needs to last us until my next paycheck, which shouldn't be an issue. I don't think. All right, gas. We are adding in 150 in gas. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 145, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 150. So we should have 200 in here, I believe. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. Perfect. I put ones in here because usually the gas is like $117-ish. So we have almost enough for 2 full things of gas, and that should last us pretty much, well, it might even last us through December, because we're going to be gone for almost 2 full weeks the beginning of December, and then, oh, you know what? No, because November we are driving a lot. Even though we're going to be busy, so we're not going to be home much. That's just that we're going to be driving a lot. All right, buffer. We're going to put in 20, 40, 60, 81, and $2. And I really just put in the 2 because we had $2 left over. So I made it an easy $2. Okay, and that is it for my cash envelopes. So this is all set, hopefully, for the remainder of the month. And I will pull out those prop bills as I pay my bills. This money can go back into here because we left that money in the bank account. So now we need to pull, we're getting ready to do games and challenges. And games and challenges I usually do about $350 because I like to put a lot into it. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and let's go ahead and just do another 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. I just realized I didn't put any ones in there though. So let's do this. Let's take out a 10 and a 5. I'm gonna have to recount this and put in 15 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay. Let's make sure we have 350 here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Perfect. We have 350, so all this will go back in with challenges. Start with this. Let's do that. Let's start with this. Because I always forget this one. You guys know that. Top, side. 4 and 6 already done. Let's see if 6 and 4 is not done. $5. You guys, I forgot to empty this. Oh my goodness. I knew there was something else I needed to do. Alright, let's pull that 5 before I forget. 2 and 5 is already done. Is 5 and 2 is not. The Evil Queen. Another 5. Let's do one more. 4 and 4 is done. 5 and 1. 5 and 1 is done. 1 and 5 is not. Ooh, Hades. And that's another $5. So we are putting 15 into this challenge. All right, let's see what we have in here. This one's going to bring in a lot. Let me know if you are doing this one this way. because this is from Donna Powered by Creativity, but it's not intended to be done this way. I added the stickers because I wanted to complete the board. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. 179. That is it for this binder. So let's pull in this big old honkin' binder. And we're going to start with emergency savings. Let's do one on the back because that is going into car maintenance. $14. And I know it's small, but I think that's all I'm going to put in this week. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we did such big ones the 2 previous weeks. So Ford now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $87 with only 3 scratch-offs. There it is. Okay, we're going to do emergency. We got 15. $10 and $15. Should I do another one? Yeah, in order to finish this at the end of the month, I need to do another one. And that is only $1. So that is funny. But now I'm afraid to scratch one more because I'll probably get like a 30. So we're just going to do that for right now, but I'll probably come back and do one more on here. So in here we have 20, 35, 40, $41. And this book is from Budget by Valerie. Okay. Let's go back here and do the $30 we owe to Ren's challenge. 20 and 30. Pull out another one. $20. We might even just do this one too, but we'll see. So we haven't gotten big ones on any of the others, which is nice because last week we got big ones on all of them. I'm not going to do this one right now, but I'm going to put it right here so we know we have it. So in here, we now have 100 in a high yield, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95. 195. So we'll definitely be putting another placeholder in at the end of November. That's awesome. Okay, we have another big one back here. My friend Lauren Thomas sent me this. So I am going to scratch the next one, and it is $35. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't put that 20 in. And this one's going to go towards a hurricane fund for next year. So we're putting 35 in. And I believe that is going... Where did I put that money? Right here. So now in here we have $45. I need to make a dashboard for this because I am going to be doing Hurricane Fund. Okay, let's go to CD Ladder. I don't have a challenge for this one. We put in 25 last week. Let's put in 25 this week. So we have $50 in there. I would like to put more in here though because I do purchase a $250 CD every month. So that's not going to be enough if I'm only putting 25 a week. We did that. Let's pull one for Christmas. And these are from Madeline Budgets in Romania. So we have number 19. So let's go ahead and put back a 1 and take a 20. So now in here we have $100 in the high yield, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, $157. And this is for 2025 Christmas, which is why we're only doing one a week, because 2024 Christmas has been funded since like May, I believe, the end of May. So now we're working on just very, very slowly putting stuff towards Christmas 2025. By working on it in advance, it means that I don't have to rush to come up with Christmas money, and it's so nice having it done at the beginning of the year and not having to worry about it the rest of the year. So some weeks I haven't been able to cash stuff into this one because I've been a little bit lower on funds, and that's okay because it's not even for this year. And that's what's so nice about doing it. This one, is it this one? No. Where is... Okay. I don't know if I want to do this one. Let's do this one. This is because my husband wants some like coffee, pour over coffee maker or something. I don't know. Some coffee grinder situation. I don't know. But he's been wanting one for a while. So we're going to use this challenge from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets to pay for it. Because we don't have a fund that would come out of other than maybe home maintenance. So $9. Let's do 2. So we can get this funded and he can get this. $8. So we're putting in 17 towards his coffee situation he wants. 10, 15, 16, 17. So in here we have 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2. $32, and this brings in 75. Okay, let's skip back here to this one. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is 10. And 10 is 20. Since this one doesn't have an envelope, that is 20. Okay. So the way this one works is I roll a 6-sided die, and this is from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter. If I get an even, I scratch. If I get an odd, I roll a 12-sided die and double the amount that's rolled. So we got a 1, which means we got to take the 12-sided die, and we have to double whatever comes up. So we're putting $6 in. So 5 and 6. Let's go again. Ooh, we got a even. Good. Because I didn't like that we were missing all these ones. So you got to put $5 in. So I'm going to take this 5 back and put in a 10. Let's go ahead and go again. Should we? Yeah. 6. Yay, we get to scratch again. And it's $1. So in this one, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 36, 37. $137. This one's going to bring in a good amount of money. I'm very excited. And this will get randomized whenever it finishes. All right, let's play some... Oh, how did I miss this? I skipped Liz's challenge. So this is from Liz at Liz and Less. And this is going towards my kids' school envelope. Let's do this 18. And this... 9. So we have 27. Is that correct? 18 plus 9. 27. 25, 26, 27. Okay, so we have 20. So we have 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, and 2. Okay. All right. So, oh my goodness, my phone or my watch is blowing up right now. All right, so let's go to this and play. I guess this is called At the Mall. I didn't know what it was called. It's from Prop Budget. It's really fun. Okay. So, we have Toy Store. And how many are we doing on Toy Store? Let's see. We are just buying one thing from the toy store. I'm actually going to pull all of them out because it was a lot easier last time having them all out. Alright, so here's Toy Store. And we're going to pull, we're only buying one item today. We're buying hula hoops for $2. Let's see, I think that is back here. Yes, it is. So that is done. That is done. Bookstore. I don't think we've done the bookstore yet. We have. Okay, how many things are we buying at the bookstore? 5. All right, here's bookstore. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know someone said, aren't you supposed to add taxes to all the items you buy? Honestly, cash stuffing is however you want to do it. Maybe the game was intended to play that way. I'm pretty sure it was. However, I am using taxes not to increase the different categories. I'm using taxes as its own category because that's going to be a debt payment. So if I were to add it into all of these, I really couldn't use it as a debt payment because I would know. So bookstore, we have $1 for a map, $2 for a calendar, so we're at 3. We're going to set this one aside. A mystery book for 2, so we're now at $5, and a board game for 3, so we're at $8. So $8 at the bookstore. And then we're paying $7 in taxes. So we have 5, 6, and 7. Okay, let's do another one. We are going to the movies. We're going to the cinema. I think that's one we haven't done yet. It is. Okay, how many things are we buying at the movies? What's it going to land on? 6 things. Oof. We know how expensive the movies are. So let's find out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apparently we're just seeing a ton of movies. Like, we're spending an entire weekend at the movie theater. So, we are seeing a mystery movie for $2, a fantasy movie for 3, so we're at 5, a horror movie for 1, we're at 6, a comedy movie for 2, so we're at 8, a kids movie for $1, we're at 9, and an action movie for $3, so we're at 12. 10, 11, 12. So even though we hadn't done this one yet, we're catching up pretty quickly. All right. We're hungry after all of those movies, so we're going to go to a restaurant. And hopefully we're going to buy more than just snacks because we're starving. What are we getting? We're getting 3 items from the restaurant. And those 3 items that apparently all 4 of us are going to share. A salad. I hope it's like a big, unlimited salad from Olive Garden. 1 hamburger. And 1 thing of fries. We're all starving still. Yeah, we're going to have to come back to the restaurant. Or maybe it's that we had to go to multiple restaurants. I don't know. So we have $3, $5, $6. So now here we have, I don't know why I keep going to count it. We don't need to. Okay. We are going to go to the clothing store. This is a busy, expensive weekend. And at the clothing store, we're going to pick up 3 items. What are we buying? We're going to pay taxes right up front and buy a pair of leggings. And you know what? A bathrobe. Bathrobe. Got it. Okay. So, we are spending $5 at the clothing store. And then we need to pay $2 in taxes. Those taxes, they get ya. They get ya. So 1 and 2. What do we have left? Okay, here's what I want to do. I think I'm going to be done with this for today. Alright, so what did I decide I was going to do? I want to put another 25 into CD Ladder, so we now have 75 in there. Because that's less that I have to figure out at the end of the month then. And the rest of this, I want to do 1 more on emergency. $10. Okay, that's not terrible. That means we put 26 in this week, which is about what I like to put in, right around 25. Where's my emergency? Okay, so now emergency has 20, 30, 45, 51. 51, so we're halfway through. Not bad. Okay, we're going to put this away for now. This binder is so full. And we are going to bring out this binder. 10, 20, 30, 40. Perfect. I like to keep about $50, so that worked out really well. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Let's see. I believe there's one that goes up to 12. 12 here. 12 here. Okay, so we started with this one that went up to 12. $2. So 1 and 2. It's, we still have plenty. There's the 12. All right. So 10, 11. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to load 50 onto the calculator. We are going to subtract the 12, subtract the 2. We have $36 left. We are going to do a couple of different ones. This one has a lot on it. Let's do one on here. We got a 5. So, minus 5. Let's do another one over here. Minus 7. Minus 5. Minus 2. Minus 10. Okay, so we have $7 left, and all of that just fell out. Oh my goodness. And this is also from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter. So we have $7 left. Let's find one that we can do. This one goes up to 9, so we can't do that one. That goes to 10. 10. This one goes to 6, so we can do this one, but let's keep looking. 6. 6. All right, this one goes up to 6, so let's do this one. And we got a 6 right off the bat. So now if we subtract 6, we have $1 left. So let's put that $1 into one of these catch-alls. I think there was one I was working on. This one. Okay, so we've spent all $50, and now I get to take 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 in here. And this is a 2025, so I think that's pretty darn good. What do we have left? 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. $13. Where do I want to put $13, you guys? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Oh, can we put it into here? And maybe we can get this one done soon. We can. There's a 13 right here. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I love this so much. Thank you, Liz. So we should be able to finish this one next week because there's only 11 plus 17 is 28. So maybe not. I don't know. We could finish it if we wanted to. We have 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 185 in here. Like I said, this one's going into my kids' back to school, so that is amazing. But that is officially all that I have for you guys today. We have spent every single dollar of the $350, and I will see you back here tomorrow for what did I say I was doing? I think I said I was going to do, Travel Tuesday. Yes, I'll see you back here tomorrow for Travel Tuesday. I know it's on a Saturday, but that's because I couldn't do Travel Tuesday this past week. So, until next time, bye!